Meanwhile, the Israeli military has carried out more attacks in the north, central and southern regions of Gaza. Dozens of Palestinians have been killed in some of the latest strikes. At least 10 died in a strike on a residential building in Gaza City in the north. The bodies were taken to Al-Shifa hospital, which is on the brink of a total collapse. Israeli forces also bombed homes in Zawaida and Nuseirat refugee camp in central Gaza. At least 17 Palestinians were killed there. Their bodies were wrapped in blankets because of a lack of body bags and shrouds. Critical medical supplies are also running out across the Strip. Let's go to our correspondent Hani Mahmoud. He joins us from Rafah in southern Gaza. Hani, another deadly night for Gaza. Talk us through the latest strikes.
Yes, good morning, Millian. True, it's another bloody and deadly night for Palestinians, but this time mainly concentrated in Gaza and the northern part, where heavy artillery shelling targeting more residential homes in central Gaza City and the western part of the city, including the vicinity of the Shifa hospital, as well as the densely populated neighborhood to the southern part of Gaza City, a Sabra neighborhood, where an entire family being killed has been sheltering inside one of their homes in the neighborhoods. Also, Jabalia town came under heavy artillery shelling, almost constant artillery shelling overnight and early hours of this morning. There are more people reported killed and multiple injuries to a Shifa hospital. We're talking about more than 10 people so far, as still people under the rubble in both Jabalia town as well as in the densely populated neighborhood in the southern part of Gaza City. That's a Sabra neighborhood. In the central area, a Nuseirat refugee camp came under heavy artillery shelling, almost non-stop artillery shelling, as well as shells fired by gunboats as early hours of this morning. In Khan Yunis, the situations remain very difficult, and we're talking about now not only Nasser Hospital is under military siege and becomes very difficult to move around the vicinity or dispatch ambulances from the hospital into targeted site, but also Al-Amal hospital is under complete military siege. And a statement by the Palestinian Red Crescent talks about the grave situation at the hospital as it gradually is turning into a graveyard as more people being shot at, critically injured, unable to be treated well due to extreme shortage of medical supplies and inability to transfer them to better, well-equipped hospitals in the area. The vast majority of people are now not only displaced and traumatized, but also they are living very difficult living condition, experiencing a very cold and wet weather, just further increase the suffering of them and their families as the bombing continues and the rain continues.
Okay, thank you for that. Hani Mahmoud there for us in Rafah.